think they're gonna do it. I think they might do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. No, don't come look at me. Don't notice me. I'm not creeping. I'm not trying to pressure you guys or anything, but you know. Come on. Come on. You can do it. We were trying earlier. It doesn't look like they're going to do it now. They must be camera shy. Alright, well, if you look at this guy here, the guy in the middle there, they had him yesterday. So, it's working. And they were trying, they had hearts on their heads a little bit ago, but they're not doing anything. Oh wait, they did! Right there, see him? Hold on, let's get this out of the way. Look at that. Before he runs out though. Yeah! Okay. So, this is what I've been working on for the village here. As you can see, I've been doing quite a bit of stuff with it. I made a little place for the blacksmith. I tried to keep the same kind of like layout feel that oh, it's the guy underground. The same kind of layout feel that, you know, like the vanilla ones have, but I wanted to make it look much nicer than the vanilla ones, so I went with this look. So there's 4 furnaces. I put some coal in there, so that way if anyone comes by, they can actually use them. And there's the lava, and then there's a couple anvils. And I put back here a bed, which I've been using to sleep in, and then some random stuff I've been keeping in here for some reason. And then this part I decided to make out of wood, and then obviously all this is out of stone, so I don't want that lava burning the place down. So I think it looks pretty good. I like it. And then I made a little house here. This is just a little house. That's all it is. It's nothing fancy. I'm thinking what I want to put here next. I'm thinking I'm gonna probably, that's what I feel like doing this episode, so we'll probably get around to building that in a little bit. But I'm thinking about putting a post office here. So that way there's a post office for this town. So I'll come back and get to work on that in a little bit. I do have this here too now, because I was thinking about it, and I was like, hey, that little square hole I have to get down there, you know, perfect spot for water, or what do you call the things? They're wells. Yeah, let's just call them wells. So I thought this would be a good spot for it, so I put that there. And as you can see, you know, it just allows me to get down in here if I need to also, which is really nice. And then here's that villager who lives in the doors. So he seems to love it down here. Last time I asked, but I don't come down here much. So, sun's about to go down, it looks like, so we'll get out of here before that happens. Oh, I also planted a whole bunch of those trees back here, because, you know, I'm using that wood as my primary type of wood for a lot of it, because it's really nice looking. So I wanted to make sure that I had enough of it. A lot of the buildings now are going to are made out of that wood, I think. I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to change the wood out in this to the spruce wood, but I might. I may not too. I don't know. This doesn't. They don't have to all be the exact same, so I'm probably not going to. But here, let's go back into the Nether, and I'll show you guys a couple things I've been working on before we get to work on that post office. So let's get back to my base over here. All right. And you know what? Now that I think about it, I think I've got my volume really loud, don't I? Ooh, whoa, what's going on here? Okay. Let's, yes I do. A little loud. Okay. So I've been working on a few things. One of the main things I guess I've been working on is this. We've got a new hallway going down. As you can see, it just goes into nothing. There's absolutely nothing down there. Okay, now it decides to load. Alright, so yeah, I've got, here's my little hallway. I put some of the nether quartz, you know, for like the quartz stairs. I thought they looked pretty cool. So I put them going down the middle, and then I got the bricks there, and I replaced all of this too. So it looks much nicer. And now that this is 3 wide too, it's much nicer than it was before. And then I also got kind of tired of listening to the cats meowing all the time, so I moved them down to the steps. So there's that cat, and then there's this cat, who likes to live inside the step. So, I'm not going to judge. That's what he wants to do. Fine with me. I also redid all of this, so it looks much nicer. And then I made this hallway here. So now the cart actually has a little path that you can ride on, which is also nice because now you don't have slimes bouncing around in front of the track whenever I'm trying to go down to my spawner, which is really nice. And then as you can see, I use the pillars, like the corners and stuff like that. And I use this chiseled stuff here, which I think looks really nice, because before I had it with it all being smooth, and this looks much, much nicer. I had to go into the nether and get a lot more than I had, even though I already had quite a bit of it. So, yeah, it took a long time. And then I have the redstone lamps here to light it up, and when you hit this button to send the cart through, they actually will start flashing, and it'll start doing like a sound. So, instead of trying to tell you about it, I'll just show you. And here we go. So this is what it does. As you can see, the lights flicker really quick, and then it's got that beat that's playing. And there we are. So then you come down to the end here, and then my spawner, which sounds like some skeletons out there. Looks all the stuff I threw down there still hasn't despawned. Huh. Oh, as you can see, I got some new armor. Pretty nice looking stuff, isn't it? Yeah. Much nicer looking than the diamond, I think. I decided I'm going to try rocking nothing but leather for a while, because I thought it'd be kind of fun, just to have all leather only armor, and it has been. It's been pretty fun. I've almost died several times, and I find it quite fun. Speaking of dying, I did kind of die between the last episode and this one. I was mining, and I may have done that little thing that they say not to. They say not to do in Minecraft, which is mine down. And I fell into some lava. So I wasn't dying that quick because my armor was actually keeping me from burning up too quick. And here, let's ride back. And so I thought maybe I was going to have a chance to get out. So I threw down some water as soon as I got as high up as I could. And then it put the fire out on me. But then for some reason I fell down like I went down a block even though I was still swimming. And I ended up getting stuck underneath of the obsidian that the water made. So basically I couldn't get out, but I still wasn't dead yet. So I started digging the obsidian with my pick, because I had the aqua affinity and all that, so I was able to dig it real quick. And I dug the block out of the way, and then right behind that block was another block of obsidian. So I quickly started digging that one, then that one broke away, and then I started swimming up, and just as I was about to pop up out of the obsidian, out of the lava, I burned up and died. So yeah, that was pretty crappy. So I lost so much stuff. I lost that really nice sword I had. This one's still nice, but it's not as nice as the other one was. And I lost both of my efficiency 5 picks, so I don't have those anymore. I also lost that efficiency 4 shovel, and I had a full inventory of iron, coal blocks, redstone blocks. I had a stack of diamonds I had found. I lost a lot of stuff, so I was pretty bummed about that. But yeah, as you can see here, this is what does it. So when you hit the button there for the cart, it activates the redstone torch I have over there and kills the signal. And when the signal kills, that torch turns on, and it sends a signal through here, which activates this T flip-flop here. Which, when the flip-flop, when it flops, you know what I mean. Yeah, when it flips, it'll power. Hold on, try so I can actually see what I'm doing. Yeah, it'll power this here, sends a signal over this way, which pushes this block through and cuts the signal off. When the signal gets cut, this rapid pulsar here goes off and starts flashing the lights really, really quick. And then I've got note blocks all along the whole path. And you can't really walk down the path anymore because of all the note blocks I put in it. But it goes all the way along the top. And it's basically exactly the same looking as this area here, just all the way to the end. And then I also have this here, which is a delay. So basically it'll only keep doing that for a certain amount of time. And I should put another repeater on it, but I don't have one on me at the moment. But one more repeater I think is needed for it to do the right amount of time. But yeah, it'll go and it'll get to this point here. It'll send the pulse out, which will cause this thing to flip again, and that piston will retract, and then it'll send a signal and kill it. So that's pretty nice. I do also have a really long wire set of redstone that's connected to this here that goes along the back and along the edge here. Goes all the way down to the whole thing. So let's say, like if we send that cart down, I can recall the cart back. So that's pretty nice. I'm actually going to go get that repeater that I need while the cart's going back that way. Real quick. And let's see if I can actually get up my steps. And we need one repeater, should be good. Look at that, got lots more pumpkins. We've got so many things for pumpkin pie now. It's pretty awesome. Maybe I'm gonna have to open up like a pumpkin pie shop at that spawn town building. I'm gonna have to build a bakery too now. That's gonna be cool. I'm looking forward to that. That'll be fun. Alright, so let's put one more of these here. Like so. And now if I go down here, I can hit this button here, and the cart should be on its way back now. So let me put this back. This thing does kind of kill your FPS a little bit, but it's too cool to care, so I like it. I've thought of much better ways I could have actually done this now that I've done it, but I don't know, maybe if I reduce it again, I'll fix it. But as you can see, there we go, cart's back. So that is really nice if ever for some reason the cart's down there for some reason, like the button was bumped in accident. So there's that stuff. So I think it's pretty cool. I haven't done a whole lot else between the episodes besides mining a lot. As you can see, I've got way too much coal. Way too much of it. Actually, let me correct that. I do not have way too much coal, because you cannot have too much coal. It's the best ore in the game. But as you can see, they changed the textures on coal now. I liked it when it looked kind of like a black redstone block, but this does make more sense. So all in all, I like the change more to this texture. And then the lapis blocks, I think these look really nice. I like it quite a bit. Yeah, I think I like this more than the old texture, is what I would say. Let's put this stuff back. And I'll get some redstone on me. Put that in there. Gunpowder in there. And wrong chest. Put the emeralds in there. Okay. And then there's also I don't have any, but they added a new texture for charcoal. So that's nice, really nice, because you can actually tell the difference between regular coal and charcoal, which is pretty cool. And then, oops. Okay, then I also went to out for a walk. So I was looking for some stuff, and I ended up coming across this guy. So I've got a donkey now. Pretty cool. And if you shift right click on them now, they have an inventory. It's pretty awesome. He's kind of slow, doesn't jump at all, really, but he can carry stuff. It's pretty awesome. I'm thinking maybe I should start mining with him almost. Like if I went down and started mining with him, I could be down there like all day, and I would have so much room, because I would have all of this extra space here to carry stuff. It'd be pretty cool. Problem is, I'd be afraid that he might burn up the lava or something, which wouldn't be good. So we don't want that. And then obviously my horse. I still haven't named either of them. I suck at naming things, so I don't know what to name them. If you guys have any cool ideas of names that you'd want me to give them, just let me know. If I like it, I will probably name them that, because I don't know what type of names to give them. I thought about just giving this donkey's name, just Donkey. So whenever I needed the donkey, I just look at him and be like, Donkey! Yeah, that was, maybe I shouldn't do that anymore. I'll just walk away. Oh, I also added a doorbell. So if anyone comes here, I'll hear that little ding. So it's not much, but I like it. I think it's a nice little touch. Alright, so let's go back to the village, and we'll get started on making the post office. Now, I have an idea of how I want the post office to look. There's a local post office here in my town. It's a small one, it's not a big one, and that's the type I want to go with. So I think I'm going to try and build one kind of similar to looking to it. So what we're going to do is come out of the portal on the wrong side. And now I don't... Actually, no, I'm going to keep that axe on me. Because building these things out of wood and all that. So let's grab some spruce wood. And let's grab a whole bunch of planks. Grab some steps. I do not have any of these stone bricks with me, which is kind of a bummer. I'll keep that on me and grab the half slabs and some glass. And then let's grab one of those too. Who knows? Maybe that'll come in handy. I think that's about it. Oh no, I'm gonna need cobblestone too. All right. Now let's. Oh no, I just turned them into. Dang it! I was not supposed to turn those into the slabs. I was gonna make stairs out of them so I could use them for the roof, but didn't do that. Alright, so I'm gonna go and start picking out of here again. I've just been silk touching this stuff to get my smooth stone for this place lately. It's really quick about it, you know, to get it and all that stuff. Chances are this whole mountain here is gonna have to go away anyway because, you know, when the town starts getting larger, so I figure I'm just gonna start digging at it. If it doesn't, that's not a big deal. I've got loads and loads of sand. I can just basically start filling in along the edges and make it look natural again later. So right now I don't really mind too much. I'm just gonna get in here and grab a whole bunch of this stuff. So let's just grab another row here real quick. I'm sure you guys aren't here to watch me mine. Put down a couple torches. Make sure mobs don't spawn in it. And then let's go in here quickly and make myself some steps. Alright. Now, I should grab one more of that, shouldn't I? Oh no! I just did it again! Oh man, I am derping hardcore right now. Okay. We'll just pretend I didn't do that. Just edit it out, right? Just post-production, I'll edit that out, and I'll just have like stacks of stairs, and we'll just pretend like I never did it. Alright, but I'm not really gonna obviously edit it out, because as you would know by now, because you just saw it. But yeah, that was yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what to say about that. Okay. Steps this time. Steps, 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 not slabs. Hey, you can make a song like that. Steps, 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 not slabs. Alright. And then you need 6, right? Yeah, you do. Okay, so well, there we go. I got steps. That's not going to be enough, I can already tell you, but that'll do for now. Alright, so let's grab these, and we're going to put down the post office right in this area here. So let's get all of these torches out of my way, because I'm going to have to put stuff down around here. I also think I better go grab some sand here while I'm at it, because we're going to need to put down a whole bunch of that. So let's grab some sand, and now we can level this area out here. So like I don't want to make this thing too big. So I'm thinking probably have the very edge of the post office go right along here. So that'll be the edge of it, and then I'm going to want to make it decent length, or width, I mean. So let's go about this wide. So this will be the outside edge of it. So this will be the inside here. So let me make sure I've got this centered. So we've got 4 blocks there, 4 blocks there. Perfect. Look at that. Getting good enough that I can just eye the stuff in. I like it. I shouldn't need that, so let's just give myself some more room to work with. And I'm going to put down some sand here. That way we can make sure that I don't have to worry about having any empty spots underneath of it. So let's go all the way back and fill in this spot here, and that should be pretty good, I think. Alright, so now, let's see, let's get started here. I didn't grab my cobble, so we should probably go do that. Because I need that, because I like having all the buildings having that, like, cobble underpiece, you know. Except for that one. I decided since the rest of it was all brick, I decided to make the bottom brick too. So I think it looks pretty good that way. So let's put that in. And how much cobble do I have? 2. Really? Okay. I guess I only have 2. Let's fix that real quick. We're gonna go back in there again, and I'm gonna grab myself just a little bit more cobble, since apparently that's all I have. Just go and grab 2 rows of it going straight back here, and that should be plenty. That way I'll have a little extra for the next time I'm building probably the bakery, like I said, because that'd be pretty nice. I got some of my pies in there. That'd be pretty good. Let's do that. 50 of those should be good. I'm gonna grab a little bit more of this since we need more of those stairs anyway. So just do that. Okay. So now let's see if we can actually get this thing started this time. Alright, so we're going to want to make sure, because as you can see each building needs to be back 1, so that way I can have the steps go up, so you can just walk right up it. And I want to make sure that all the pathways are half slab, because if I can I want to limit the area for mobs to spawn and all that. So now what I want to do is I'm going to put down the foundation here, so we can get rid of that, go all the way over, and we'll go back like so, and let's see, how far back do I want to go? So if I put that there, this would be the center. Let's go right there. That'll be good. I want to try and leave at least a 2 space in there, so that should be good. Right about there. Blacksmith and then the post office right here. Let's grab the flooring. Fill this whole thing in here. Every time I hear that, I keep thinking that those villagers are getting out of the house. So it's impossible for them to do it because I've got it blocked off. But let's see here. So we're gonna go and put these up right here. So that's 3 high. That one is 4 high. That one's only 3 high too. So well, actually it's 4 high. Should probably make this one like that too. So let's do that. Go 4 high. 2, 3, 4. And do that real quick over here also. I love this feather falling. It's so nice. Alright, so 2, 3, 4. And this is why I have the axe on me. Alright. So now that that's done, we're going to want to put this like that. Do that all along each side, so that way, I'll keep that same general look that I had going for everything. I didn't do it on this one. I felt it would look kind of weird with how small this one is already, to have it going, these logs going like that along the side on the bottom here, so I didn't. I just put them right there. And I think that was a good idea. Looks like I want to go sleep here too. So let's step back for a second, need some pumpkin pie. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is we're going to put down this like so, and I'll make it a I don't need those on me at the moment. Let's make it like this. 3 wide window. That should be pretty good. And yeah, let's go sleep real quick. That way we don't have a creeper coming there and blow something up. There we are. And this is a really nice thing about having Silk Touch. I've been getting a lot of Silk Touch books lately, so I've just been deciding I'm just going to keep Silk Touch on me. It's my main pick all the time. So you never know when it might come in handy. So it's very nice. I like it. And we'll put that there, and let's put the wood here, here, not there. And let's do that there and there and there. And now we're gonna have the door. It's gonna be right in this spot. So actually, I'm gonna make the post office door off center. Let's put it. I'm going to make it a double door off center right here. So this is where the post office door will be. So let's put these down like so. And let's get that out of my way. And let's take the glass, we'll put it like so. Look at that. I think that's pretty good. I like it. Now we're gonna need doors. Don't have doors. Let's see. We're gonna probably want a crafting bench in here anyway, so I'll put it there for the moment. And then let's make myself a couple doors. A couple pressure plates. Alright. So door there, and then pressure plates. Beautiful. Alright, this is probably not where I want this thing to be, so let's just pick it up for now. Alright. The back here, because we're going to probably have... Should probably have it so it's like I think we're going to do it like this. So I'm going to want that there. And then let's grab a bunch of... Actually, let's just make a full thing of these. And we're going to want it like so. Coming over this way. And I'm thinking... Do that... Well, how would... See, I'm thinking that I almost want, like right here, I want to put those, like, you know, the, I can't think of what they're called. The PO boxes, I think is what they're called. You know, put them right here, so you can get into them. But I can't think of what would look like that. So I'm not too sure. So I don't think I'm actually going to do that. So instead, what I'm going to do is we're going to put the fence here. You come in, you know, and the people work back here. So I'm going to have to bring a couple villagers in, and let's make some pressure plates here. So we're going to need, actually, let me count. I'll make them 4, 6, 7 of them. Alright. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So let's put those down. So there's the table, and that is not where you were supposed to go. There we go. Alright, so here's the table area. Then we can have, let's see, let's make a whole bunch of chests here. And we can have those go like so. We're going to need some more. I don't really like the idea of using the spruce wood though for this stuff, but I'm going to have to, it looks like. Put some chests there, and we'll put a chest on top of that crafting bench there. Now what we're going to want to do is put this down like so, and now do I want to make this all? Probably not. So if we go like this, and then I'm thinking we're going to put this like so. There we go. So, excuse me one second, I have to cough. Excuse me again. Alright. So, let's, I'm gonna have to make a few more chests then, I guess. So let's put down one there, and, nope, I guess I can't put it there because that's in the way. I would put it like that, I think. Maybe I should put the... Nah, that's alright, it doesn't have to be perfect. We'll just put that there. And then let's put another one of these in that spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put one there, put one there, put one in that spot, so that way it's all filled in. So there we go. Try and make it look like it's, you know, got some stuff going on. So I think that looks pretty good. Let's put torch in these spots. Keep it nice and well lit. And now we need to go and do the roof. So we're gonna need a full stack of those. That's we're gonna need these. Still, no, I'm not gonna have enough, but we'll see. We'll see how much we can actually get done there. That we're gonna want these. And now, what I like to do is like to put these ones down on this, so that way it's got a bit of that overhang. Because it looks weird if you don't give it a little overhang. So we're going to do that. And now we got to get up onto the roof itself. So let's grab some wood here. We'll get up that way. And okay, I guess I made extra of these. So let's get that out of the way. Now we're going to want to put these things going up, and then we're going to have these ones on their sides. and did not mean to fold that back in here. Alright, so actually thinking I'm going to want to do what I did with that one. Put glass in this spot. So let's actually, I'm going to take these back out now. Alright, let's go and, oops. It's an annoying thing about using fences for the table. Alright, so now I can't get back up. Okay. So let's grab the glass here and we'll put some glass right there like that. We'll do the same thing here that I did with that other building. And then we'll have these things come up like so. So that way we have that nice point on the front. Oop, I almost fell down in there again. I'm really good at doing that. Getting too far ahead of myself and I make mistakes like that. Alright, so then we're going to want these to come across. So that looks pretty good. I know that the logs being on their side like this have been in the game for quite a while now, but I still love this feature being added. Every time I put logs on their side, it just makes me so happy. Because it makes building things like this so much nicer looking than how it used to be. And we'll put our brick slabs, or brick steps down here. And then the slabs up here on the top. And do the same thing over here. And there's no way I have enough. Yeah. Pretty close though. That sucks. Alright. Let's go grab a little bit more of this stuff here. Shouldn't need a whole lot of it. But I'll grab a couple rows here just in case. Make sure that we're going to have plenty of it. And almost. There we go. Alright. I decided I think I'm going to not go with efficiency 5 anymore with my picks, as nice as it is, just because of the fact that it's cheaper to repair if I don't. Like, if I make efficiency 5 picks, it's almost like it's not worth repairing because it takes so long to get the stuff to do it. And yeah, I don't like having to do that. So I don't think I'm going to want to do it anymore. So I'm just going to stick with efficiency 4. I mean, efficiency 5 is pretty quick, but it's not like that much. Like, it's not super crazy or anything. So let's go back up here again then. Alright, and place down the rest of these. There we go. So let's get all that out of my inventory space for a second. Yeah, clear up my hotbar, in other words. Alright. Post office. So I think that looks pretty good. Going to want to probably, yeah, I don't know for sure actually. Well, here, let's put some torches here on the outside. Eventually, I won't have like all these torches everywhere. I'm gonna take like redstone lamps probably, and I have a pretty cool lamp design idea that I'm planning on using. So I think that should look pretty cool. And I'll have them, they'll be like on the street corners here and along the edges. And they'll light up the whole town, and then I can figure out things like that to do on the inside too. So that way I don't have to have torches everywhere, because I don't want torches. Any more little villagers in here? Or is it just still that one? Yeah, it's just that one still. Oh wait, no. Oh, that's another one. I think. Yeah, it is. Yeah, because the other one that we saw earlier grew up in this episode. Cool, we got another blacksmith. Awesome. Cool. Alright, hopefully they're just going to keep multiplying in that little spot. That's what I want them to do, is just all multiply in here. Until there's places for them to move in, and until I feel like this area around here is safe enough for them. So, that's basically, I think, going to be it for this episode. I feel like I'm probably letting this one run a little long. But I think that's a nice little post office. I'm going to put signs on the places and all that here eventually, but I'm pretty happy with the way things are looking. So I think this is a good spot to end the episode. So if you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. It helps a lot. And I'm also love it if you guys leave any comments or feedback, because definitely would love to read that stuff and add that to like your ideas to what I'm doing and everything. So thanks again for watching. Hope to see you in the next episode. Bye bye.